We are under. The show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. So stepping.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone!
Batting third.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's.
Here's the pitch.
Center fielder, Willie.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Marte has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 2-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat starting right now.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
From the stretch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one. Ball.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Rollins is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Marte fields it cleanly. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Todd Helton.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Helton.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the San Diego third. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Mays will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He went down looking to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit to right, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. The bouncer to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Scorched to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Inside and low, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And Trout has himself a base hit. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He's running. Fouled off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
The first baseman, number 3. Babe Ruth.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Babe Ruth as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Corey Seager as he sends it on the ground to first. One there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a Heading in, Bryce Harper will start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Mays. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in now, Todd Helton. Runner goes for second. Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is taken. Strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Manny Machado would be next, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Full count. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. that ends the inning. Here's trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hops this one up. Ruth is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Last half of the seventh here, and up next the former all-star shortstop Corey Seager. Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Jimmy Fox will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Bottom of the seventh inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Here now is Juan Soto, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Mays at second with 2 down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. Popped him up. Helton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Rollins. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Jimmy Rollins.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Todd Helton, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now.
One ball.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the long throw across the diamond gets him at first, showing off the candidate. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not shortstop.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Babe Ruth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 13.
Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he fouls this one off. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth.